Time now for our big board. Our team of insiders ready to weigh in on today's story. Dan is right here with us to chat in just a moment, but we do want to talk again about Orlando. No one ever expects to be in a mass shooting, but the reality of the Orlando massacre shows us it can happen anywhere at any time. John Mathews, a 30-year law enforcement veteran, author of Mass Shootings, 6 Steps to Survival, is here with what to do if it happens and you are somewhere near them. John, what do we do?
Well, the first thing you want to do is exit. You want to get as far from the shooters as you possibly can. You may not have to go out the entrance that you came in. Look for any way to get out, a side door, a back door, a loading door, maybe go through a kitchen. We heard several witnesses said that they got out and put distance between themselves and the shooter and resist that urge to go back in. I know you want to help your friends, but you don't want to be a victim. If you can't exit, then the next best thing to do is to find cover. Cover is anything that'll protect you from bullets. We heard a bartender say, I grabbed 10 people and we dove behind the bar. The bar actually deflected the bullets and saved lives. So jump behind a copier, a soda machine, anything that will stop or deflect those bullets. If you can't exit and you can't find cover, the next best thing to do is to conceal yourself. Get behind a curtain, anything that'll hide you from the shooter's sight. We heard some victims say they actually pulled bodies over themselves and concealed themselves from the shooter. If you can get out of that shooter's line of sight, then your chances of surviving the incident go up dramatically.
Well, I'll tell you what, John, and I have one other quick question for you. What about engaging the shooter? If you feel like you have a chance to engage them, should you do that? Should you try to stop them?
Our research says no, only as a last resort should you engage the shooter. Almost all the time that an unarmed citizen engages a shooter, they end up being a victim. Only during the following circumstances, when you have 3 or more people, when the shooter is engaged in a non-shooting activity and you can attack him simultaneously, do you have any chance to survive?
Well, you know what, John, thank you for your advice. Hopefully it's advice that none of us will ever need, no one out there will ever need, but thank you so much, John. And now to one of the biggest